Hey everyone, have you ever wondered what life would be like if the Earth was shaped like a cube? Sounds wild, right? Today, I'm diving into this fascinating hypothetical scenario. Buckle up, because things are about to get weird. First off, let's talk about gravity. On our spherical Earth, gravity pulls us toward the center, which keeps everything pretty uniform. But on a cube-shaped Earth, gravity would be strongest at the center of each face and weakest at the edges and corners. Imagine trying to walk uphill just to get to the corner of your block. Wouldn't that be a workout? Now let's think about our oceans. Water would naturally accumulate in the center of each face, forming massive square oceans. The edges and corners of the cube would be dry and barren, creating extreme differences in climate. Coastal cities as we know them, gone. Instead, you'd have central cities surrounded by vast deserts. Dramatic, isn't it? Speaking of climate, weather patterns would be totally different. The cube's faces would each have their own distinct weather systems, with little mixing between them. You could have one face experiencing a tropical paradise, while another is an Arctic wasteland. Planning a vacation would get a lot more interesting, but what about day and night? Our cube-shaped Earth would have some funky rotation dynamics. Each face would have its own day and night cycle, but the transitions between them would be abrupt. Imagine watching the sun set over the edge of the Earth, and then instant night as soon as it dips below the horizon. Pretty trippy, huh? Now, let's not forget tectonic activity. On a cubical planet, you'd likely see bizarre fault lines at the edges where the faces meet. Earthquakes would be concentrated along these edges, making them some of the most dangerous places to live. Lastly, think about how this would affect space travel. Launching rockets would be a bit more complicated because the gravitational pull would vary depending on where you are on the cube. Space stations would orbit in strange, boxy paths around our planet. So while a cube-shaped Earth might sound like a fun idea, it's clear that life would be radically different and probably a lot more challenging. Thanks for joining me on this wild thought experiment. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more mind-bending content. Until next time, stay curious.